There you go. I knew it. All right. Good. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Arc of Greater Prince William County's Wednesday morning chair yoga. It's good to see all of you. Ariana, maybe direct your screen toward you. I see your ceiling now. All right. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Feet firmly planted on the floor. Elongate the spine. That includes your neck, so tuck your chin. Roll your shoulders up and back. Resting the palms of your hands on your lap, on your thighs, either palms down or palms up. Close the eyes or gaze toward the floor, whatever's comfortable to you, for you. And become aware of your breath. Notice how you're breathing. And then begin to adjust the breath by breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. On the inhalation, fill the lungs with air. On the exhalation, squeeze out all that carbon dioxide. Breathe out a little bit longer than the inhalation if you can. And continue breathing deeply and exhaling slowly. Notice the air as it goes in through the nostrils and down the throat, filling the lungs. Continue at your own pace as you set an intention for the day. Select a gratitude for someone you love and dedicate this practice to that intention, gratitude, or person. And slowly begin to open the eyes. And we'll begin with joint loosening movements. So let's extend the feet forward, extend the legs forward. They're going to scoot forward up to under the edge of your chair. And then bring your heels to the mat, to the floor. Hold on to the sides of your chair, pushing your shoulders back so your chest is open. Your chin is tucked. Your ribs are tucked in as well. Heels are toward on the mat, and then bring the toes down toward the mat and lift the toes up. Point the toes down and lift them up. So the heels are planted on the floor and you're flexing at the ankle and extending, warming up those ankle joints. Good. I'll slide the heels back and come up onto your tippy toes. And then plant the feet on the floor and then up on your toes and down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Scoot back so you're midway on your chair, halfway back, halfway forward. Inhale and draw the knee up and bring the ankle across. And hold on to your toes with your fingers and rotate the ankle in one direction. And then exhale and rotate in the opposite direction. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, reverse. And then use your hands and just push the toes back and forward. So just move them back and forward with your hands. Good. Inhale and draw that knee up again. And exhale and lower it down. Opposite leg, inhale, knee to chest, give it a squeeze. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Hold on to your toes and inhale, rotate it in one direction. Exhale and rotate that ankle, the foot in the opposite direction. Again, inhaling and exhaling, switching direction. Inhale, exhale. And then just bend those toes, straighten them and flex them using your hand. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to the floor. Good. Hold on to the sides of your chair. Bring your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, just a little bit. Then inhale up, and we'll do it a chest opener. So lifting the chin, pushing the shoulders back, the chest forward. And then exhale, chin to chest and round the spine and roll down, stopping wherever is comfortable for you, coming into a forward fold. And then inhale up slowly. And let's do that again. Hands on the side of the chair, shoulders back, chest broad, chin up. Exhale, curl together and roll down. Inhale up again. Shoulders back, chest broad, chin up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. And exhale, rounding the body, folding over yourself. And on the inhale, bring that right knee up to the chest. Push the shoulders back, draw the knee in. Exhale, bring it to the floor. One more time. Chest open, shoulders back, chin up, ribs tucked. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, come forward. On the inhalation, come up and bring the left knee up to the chest. Good. Pull it in, nice. And relax it down. Good. Staying here. Again, feet are a little bit more than hip distance apart. Inhale the arms out to the side, palms facing up toward the ceiling. Lift the arms up, lift the chin up as well. So you're looking up, you're holding a beach ball between your hands. And exhale, rotate so that the palms are now facing down toward the floor. And draw the arms down as though you're pushing through some thick jello, like in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. And then inhale up, palms toward the ceiling, lifting the chin, opening the chest, holding that beach ball. Exhale, rotate the hands, push down through the jello, lower the chin at the same time. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. We have tension in the arms, so try to tense the arms on the inhalation as well, as if you have two bowling balls, one in either hand, and you're lifting up those bowling balls up towards the ceiling. And now it magically turns into a beach ball. Exhale, rotating the arms, pushing down through the jello, tensing the arms, the shoulders. One last time, inhaling up, lifting those bowling balls, looking up. Exhale, rotate the arms, push down, good. Nice. Shoulder shrugs, inhale, bring the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, push them down and away. Inhale, up, and actively push them down and away. So you're really trying to reach the fingertips toward the floor. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now inhale, up. Push the shoulders back, opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and let them come down. Inhale up. Push the shoulders together in the front. Exhale down. Inhale, shoulders up. Draw them back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Draw them forward. Exhale down. Now one shoulder at a time. So shrug each shoulder individually. Whichever one's first. Speed it up. Slow it down. Shake it out. Inhale. On the inhalation, you're going to lean forward slightly and draw the arms back. So you're extending the arms behind you. Now inhale up. Arms straight up overhead, parallel, looking up towards those arms, slight arch in the back. I'm going to show you from the side. Exhale, straight back, arms go behind you. Inhale, arms up. Slight back bend that comes from below the shoulder blades. Exhale down. Torso is straight, back is straight, arms are behind you. Inhaling up. Arch in the spine. Exhale down. Straight arms and relax. Good. Nice. Let's stay on the front end of the chair. Walk the feet for a wide stance for a goddess pose. Feet are at 45-degree angles, so they're not facing forward. That's too tough on all your body joints there. Bring them out to the side. Good. Inhale the arms up. Cactus arms. Now push the shoulders back while lifting the shoulders up. And relax. Inhale, push the shoulders back and lift up the shoulders. And relax. Now see if you can also push out the knees. Push out from the knees, not using your hands, but using your thigh muscles. You're going to push the legs out while you're pushing your arms out. So back up to the cactus. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, push the knees back. Push the arms, shoulders back and lift up with the arms. And release. So relax the legs and the arms. Inhale, pushing the knees back, the elbows back, lift up in the shoulders. Relax and draw the hands together. Relax the legs here. Inhale, chest opener. Exhale, try to bring those elbows together. Inhale out. Hands together. Now take the one elbow and bring it below the other. See if you can wrap it around. And then try to hold the elbows, the arms parallel with the floor. And if you can't even lift up with the elbows, come back to neutral. Remember which elbow is on top. Inhale and open up. Exhale, bring them together again. The opposite elbow on top, so you're crossing elbows over, wrapping the hands around. Good. Press them up slightly if you can. Exhale down and release, shake it out. Good. Walk the feet together. Okay. I wanted to try, this is a push-up. I don't know who can do this, who cannot do this. I'll show you from the side. What you want to do is hold on to the front of your chair, and Soraya and anybody with wheels on your chair, make sure your chair is propped against something so it's not going to slide away. You're going to hold yourself up here. So you move your buttocks off of the chair, and you're holding yourself up with your arms. And if you can, and just do some push-ups here. I don't know what to call these. Reverse push-ups. Lifting up and down. So these are really tricep dips to try to build up the tricep. And then scoot back on your chair. And then sit back, reestablish your starting position. Inhale the arms up overhead. Clasp the wrist. So use one hand to hold on to the opposite wrist. Inhale and then exhale and lean over. So for a side bend. And try to have your ear near your arm. Right? Make sure your head's not twisted in any way. Then inhale up. We'll do it 3 times to each side. Exhale, side stretch. Try to extend this upper arm a little further. And back. Exhale, last time on this side. Up. Arms out to the side. Up. Opposite hand to opposite wrist. Got to think this one through. Good. Inhale, exhale, side stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale up. And exhale, stretch and try to reach this hand further away from you. So you're feeling a stretch down here too. And then come back. Exhale down. Shake it out. Nice. We'll stand up for downward facing dog. So face your chair. Place your hands, the full hand on the chair. Palms on the chair. Fingertips are spread wide like a starfish. Feet are planted in the floor. Flat back to begin with, looking down at the chair so your spine is as straight as naturally possible. Inhale and exhale and walk the feet back as you start to lower the torso, bringing the head between the arms for a downward facing dog. Gentle bend in the knees. Push the buttocks up and back. Stretch away from the hands. So you're pushing your buttocks away from the hands. Relax the neck. Broaden the stomach. And then in the next inhalation, come up and walk forward. All the way to the chair. And then bend the knees and slowly come up. Inhaling the arms up overhead and exhaling them down to heart center. Good. Take your chair. We're going to try a pigeon on the chair. So you have trying to decide which angle is best for you to see. Your left foot is firmly planted in the floor. You're going to inhale the right knee up. And if you can, take that right leg and place it on the back of the chair. So my right hip is tighter, so I can't get the knee down the whole way. You have to make sure your chair is stable here and you're using your hands to stabilize the chair. Good. And then gently bring the torso forward. Straight spine, micro bend in the knee. Inhale up. And bring that foot down, and then we'll do the opposite foot. Plant the right foot in the floor. Inhale the left knee up. Take the leg, lower half of the leg, and rest it on the back of the chair. And then inhale forward. So this is a standing pigeon. And back. So if you have tight hips, this is going to be very difficult to do. And I just learned the other day that the tighter our hips are, the less likely it is that we'll need hip surgery. So that was an interesting fact. So then relax and come out of the pose. And turn the chair again so that the seat of the chair is facing you. Have a wide-legged stance. Inhale the arms up. The foot closest to the chair is at a 45-degree angle. So it's not facing forward, it's at an angle. Might even be a little bit under that chair, seat of the chair, right? And inhale and draw the arms to the right over top of the back of the chair. Lower it down to the seat of the chair as you raise the other arm up into the air. And then if you'd like, you can look up at that hand that's pointing up toward the ceiling. You don't have to, you can keep it, you can look down at the floor. You may look straight ahead or look up. Maybe scoot that back foot back a little bit for a better angle. And try to push this hand that's pointing toward the ceiling. Bend the elbow and stretch it up again even further. Whatever your range of motion is, right? Wherever it is, you may be here, here, or here with that arm, but stretch those fingertips away from the body. Good. Bend the front knee, the knee closest to the chair, and then inhale and come up and straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Take your chair to the opposite side. And now the foot that's closest to the chair is at a 45-degree angle. Your hips are facing forward, so as if you had two headlights on your hip bones. They're facing forward, okay? Inhale the arms up. Exhale, draw that right hip back, this hip back, this arm forward, and windmill down to the chair with the one hand and extend the other arm up in the air. Good. Looks good, Philip. Looks good, Kathy. Soraya, I see Ariana's hand. Looks good, Phyllis. Eric, good. And again, you can, whatever's comfortable for your neck. And draw this arm, the upper arm, away from you. So you're reaching towards the ceiling. Good. Bend the front knee. Inhaling and come up. Exhale the arms down. Point the toes forward. And walk yourself in. Good. Nice. Flip your chair around for balanced pose. Fingertips are resting on the back of the chair. The leg closest to the chair is where you're shifting your weight. Good. Inhale and bend the right knee. And then flex the foot and point it. Flex and point just a few times. Good. We're going to hold it here. So take the arms either out to the side or one-handed prayer or two, but your balance is here. For anybody that wants to try something a little more difficult, you can start hinging forward from the hips, bringing the torso toward the floor as you lift the back foot up. You can also do that with your hand on the chair to get a feel for this. And then come up again, slowly. Shake it out. Flip sides. Good. Weight on the foot closest to the chair. Inhale, draw that other knee up. Flex and point the toe a couple of times, just to warm it up and say hello. One-handed prayer or both hands to the chest. If you'd like, you can try folding forward from the hips, either with the hand on the chair or not. Inhale, exhale, and start to hinge from the hips, bringing the torso down parallel to the floor and the opposite knee behind you, bringing the foot up as it faces the ceiling. And you can try balancing here. On the next inhalation, begin to rise up. Exhale, bring that foot to the floor, arms down, and shake it out. Good. From here, let's just bring the feet hip distance apart. We're just going to do some hip rotations. Bend the knees. So my knees have a slight bend in them, right? Hands on the hips. Just start to rotate those hips. Forward, side, back, other side. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Make sure the neck is relaxed. When you come forward the next time, stop and then inhale and go in the opposite direction and exhale. Inhaling around, exhaling as you come toward the front. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Nice. And shake it out. Okay. I want to do this since everybody's able to stand, it looks like. Step away so you're not hitting your chair. Feet are hip distance apart. We're going to do some breath of joy. So you inhale, draw the arms back, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up and look overhead. Lifting the chin. So exhale, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. And you do this at your own speed. Swing the arms. You have momentum in the arms. The knees are helping you come up. Squatting as you go down. Coordinating the breath with the movements. Swing those arms up overhead. Put a smile on your face. And feel that oxygen filling your lungs. Rejuvenating your blood. And on the next swing up, exhale the arms to the chest. Close the eyes. And feel the benefits of the practice. Good. Now take your hands and cross them over your heart. At any time you may sit down if you'd like. Crossing the hands over your heart. Close the eyes. If you sit down, then reestablish your original pose. Focus on the breath. And with the palms of your hands at the heart center, also reestablish that intention, gratitude, loved one that you thought of at the beginning of the practice, and draw that into the heart center. A slight smile on the lips, slowing down the breath, drawing that love within you to the heart center. Focus on that intent, gratitude, or person. Eyes are closed. Fold the hands together at heart center, thumbs on the sternum, fingertips spread apart, pointing away from you. Inhale deeply, exhale, bowing forward to the compassion within you. Inhale up. Exhale, thanking all your fellow yogis and yoginis for being here today, for their compassion. Inhale up. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace within you, peace around you, peace within the world. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste.